Hi everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Reb. This week on Cooking with Reb, I'm going to teach you how to make kosher for Passover almond chocolate cookies. I'm going to take you through a step-by-step process on how to make them. They're kosher for Passover, they're gluten-free, and they're dairy-free. And delicious.
So for the ingredients, you really only need 4 things. That's why these are so great to make. We're going to use 2 eggs. We are going to use 1.5 cups of almond flour. If you don't have almond flour, that's okay. You can just use a food processor to grind up almonds. We're going to use plain white sugar, and these are semi-sweet chocolate chips. You can also use baking chocolate if you don't have. Alright, so I've got my 2 eggs in here. Just crack them. There's a little shell. And I'm going to put in 1 cup of sugar. And I'm going to mix those well. I'm going to put 1.5 cups of almond flour. Just toss that in. And give it a good mix. So this is what my batter looks like. I'm just going to cover it. If you don't have a cover, you can just use saran wrap. It'll be just as effective. And we are going to put it into the fridge. Preheat the oven to 350. So this is the dough after being in the fridge overnight. It's a thicker consistency. What you're going to do is put the dough onto a cookie sheet. So I'm making little rounds, and then I'm just going to flatten it out a little bit. Make a little ball. They could be as big or as small as you'd like. You can also do them in long form. So these are all my cookies. It made 24 cookies, and I'm going to put them in the oven that was preheated at 350. So these are going in. Oops. I'm going to set a 15-minute timer. So I took these out of the oven. I'm going to let them cool down completely. As you can see, we already snuck one. They taste delicious. And make sure that they're separated from the bottom of the pan. So even if you used parchment, that way they will cool down quicker instead of sticking on. If you have a cooling rack, then you can use that as well. Okay, so next we're going to melt 2 cups of chocolate. You can use chocolate chips or baker's chocolate. And it's important to always try them to make sure they're still good. So you're going to melt them in 30-second increments. This is really important because you don't want the chocolate to burn. So it's annoying to do it, but every 30 seconds, you're gonna go in and give them a little bit of a stir and then put them back in, always in 30-second increments. This is after 3 30-second increments. Just give it a really good stir each time. I know it looks like I have really poor dexterity and fine motor skills, but it's because I can't do this with one hand. So this is what the chocolate looks like after 6 30-second increments, but every microwave is different. Just had to flip the camera. This is what it looks like now. So before you saw there were still chunks, but now as I mixed it, it has become super smooth and creamy. You don't need to add anything to this. What we're going to do is just dip each of the cookies into our melted chocolate. Gentle dip. And I think the halfway mark looks really nice on them. Just like that. And place them back on the cookie sheet. ואם את לא חושבת שהכל היה סתם, אז אני חושב גם, אבל את בטח לא תאמרי מילה, כי את לא חייבת לי כלום, גם אם בחרת
בסדר לא בתם